And cowardly Pakistan continues with its border betrayal. Fresh firing in the Chiliari village along the international border in the Samba sector has killed one more innocent civilian. 6 others have been injured. Since last night, shelling has intensified and 50 BSF posts have been targeted along the international border and 20 on the line of control. Despite this glaring reality, Islamabad has the audacity to play victim and cry horse.
After Arnia sector, intense shelling from the Pakistan side has triggered migration even in the Samba area. You can see many of these families short while back because of the shelling from Pakistan side. They have reached here at the Chichi Mata temple along with women and children. See, large number of women and children had been forced to abandon their homes because of the shelling from across the border. They are here, they spent the night out in open. So this is a very difficult situation for them. This is not for the first time that they had to abandon their homes. Last month also they had to leave their home because of the Pakistan shelling. Let's talk to them and find out the problems. आप हमें बताएंगे किस किस्म की मुश्किल हो रही है और कितने लोग भाग के आए हैं?
हमें रात को 8 बजे भागना पड़ा। हम अलग अलग बिछड़ गए हैं। हमारे गांव के सभी लोग निकल गए हैं और हमारे साथ कब तक ऐसा होता रहेगा? हमारे छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं, हमें बहुत तंगी होती है जब भागना पड़ता है। हमें कोई साधन नहीं होता, हम ट्रैक्टरों में ऑटो में कुछ करके ऐसे भाग कर आए और चिच्ची माता में रात भर रहे।
See, she is saying, this is the sentiment here, she is saying that how long they will continue to suffer because uncertainty is the only certainty for them. Pakistan has targeted about 50 BSF posts along the international border, while about 20 posts of army were targeted along the line of control. Now, keeping in view the intense shelling from the Pakistan side, an instruction, a clear-cut message has been sent to the commanders on the ground to retaliate strongly to silence Pakistani guns. Besides this, as a precautionary measure, police and the administration has asked people to stay indoor, especially in the border belt, because we have seen that during the last few days, Pakistan has been off and on targeting the civilians area. They are purposefully trying to inflict heavy casualty of civilians. We have seen that today, during the last 12 hours also, more than 7 civilians have sustained splinter injuries. Besides this, 1 JCO, 2 Jawans and 1 BSF personnel were also injured in Pakistan firing and they have been shifted to the hospital. So situation continues to remain grave. These children, you can say, all they could carry with them was handbag with some clothes only. This school girl, she could all manage to carry with her was a school bag. So this is the situation. They couldn't carry with them anything. They have to sleep without any quilt here out in the open at the Chichi Mata temple, though the government is trying to set up the temporary relief camp at several places. But initially they were focusing on the Arnia area that was under Pakistan shelling. But all of a sudden they have opened the mouths of the gun all along the international border as well as line of control. Right now there is hardly any stretch of border that has not come under the Pakistan fire. Let's talk to this girl also. आप बताएंगे किस किस्म की मुश्किल हो रही है बेटा आपको?
बहुत सारी हो रही है। देखो स्कूल के बच्चों की भी कितनी परेशानी हो रही है, उनके एग्जाम आ रहे हैं और उनकी कितनी परेशानी हो रही है। इधर फायरिंग की शुरू कर दी उन्होंने और गांव में भी हम जितनी बार कोशिश कर रहे हैं बार बार उन्होंने फायरिंग शुरू कर दी है। जब भी हम घर से निकलते हैं तो बहुत मुश्किल होती है, जहाँ तो ऑटो में आते हैं जहाँ ट्रैक्टर में, किसी भी हम ना खुद का बहुत मुश्किल से इंतजाम करते हैं क्योंकि खुद से किया ही नहीं जा सकता, किसी दूसरे की हेल्प लेके करते हैं। और रात इतनी शुरू से 8 बजे के पास लगभग फायरिंग इतनी देर से की ना कि हम बहुत मुश्किल से आए हम जहाँ तक।
These children, these school children, their exams are around the corner. So their problem is that they are not able to study. Hardly a day passes when there is no firing. There is no firing from across the border because of the intense shelling. See, that's what I had been telling you. Despite all these difficulties, she could carry with her the school bag so that at least she can prepare a bit. But it's very difficult. It's saying is easy, but it is very difficult to just move away from your homes, flee from your homes, just along with small handbag. This lady could all manage to carry at least a suitcase and a blanket. But most of them had not been able to manage this blanket or even a sheet to cover themselves for sleep. So this problem continues to remain grave, and that is what actually the people in the border area, they ask one question: what has been their fault? Why they had been every time made to suffer? Why Pakistan off and on keeps on targeting them?